I really thought this appointment would just be to assure me that nothing was wrong with her and nothing serious was going on. Unfortunately, that was not the case. Okay, hi everyone. Apologies for the terrible lighting. It's currently 10 p.m. or almost. I thought I would just kind of recap you on everything that is going on, why Pepper went to the vet, and like what her results were, all of that type of thing. So basically, you'll know if you read my community post that Pepper had kind of a hair loss scare about a month ago. So the other day I was looking at her again and her fur was really bare, and I have been keeping a closer eye on her fur, and it's looked pretty normal up until this point. So I was like, okay, I need to see the vet. Could potentially be something serious. So I decided to go to the vet. I really thought this would just be a preventative type of thing, that this appointment was really just to give me peace of mind. So the vet was wonderful, really helpful. This is Pepper's first time going to a vet, so I was a little nervous, but they seemed very experienced, and they were very kind and compassionate, so that was great. They gave her a full examination, determined she looked overall pretty healthy, and then they decided to do kind of like a skin scraping. It wasn't a skin scraping, but it was similar, where basically they do like a swab or something on her skin to check for any types of like mites or parasites or bacteria. So they took her away to do that, and then the vet came in and she explained that when they were holding her and like gently pressing on her abdomen in order to get the skin scraping, they saw that some pus was leaking out of her. So they determined that she has a uterus infection, but that has turned out to be the cause of the hair loss, is that she was barbering, so she was over grooming due to pain. This is something I definitely didn't expect. I didn't think she was in any pain at all, because her only symptom that she was experiencing was hair loss. Her behavior was perfectly normal. She's eating normally, drinking normally, doesn't appear to be in any pain, isn't like lethargic, anything like that. So I just assumed worst case she had mites, best case it was just, old age, no big deal. Basically what they did today was the exam, the like skin scraping type of thing, and then they sent me home with some medication, because even though she doesn't have mites, she does have a lot of bacteria on her skin due to all the pus and the uterus infection. So they sent me home with that. I gave her another dose in 2 weeks. And my total today ended up coming out to $142, I believe, which was around what I was expecting. I was hoping not to spend more than $200 today, fingers crossed. But obviously we're going to have to look at treatments further down the road, so they're going to call me tomorrow and discuss options for how to treat her infection. So the options seem to be either antibiotics or surgery, and surgery seems to be the preferred option. So she's going to call me tomorrow and see if they feel confident to do the surgery for Pepper, as well as if and what antibiotics I should use, and then overall just determine what I want to do. So it's a bit nerve-wracking because I'm not sure, what the cost of the surgery is going to be, but my guess is that it's going to be very expensive, possibly out of what I can afford, which would put me in a very difficult position. So it's kind of just a stressful experience. Definitely not something I expected from just this, what I thought would kind of be like a routine, vet appointment. But Pepper was super great at her appointment. She did pretty well in the carrier. She did try to chew out a little bit, but then she settled down. She let the vet hold her and handle her and did not even attempt to bite her at all. Pepper is really just super sweet. The vet said that she is the sweetest hamster they've seen in a while, so that is what has happened. I will update you tomorrow after the vet calls and let you know what the action plan is going forward. So yes, I just wanted to let you guys know and kind of like vlog this experience for you guys so that you guys can be aware of the potential costs of owning hamsters and the potential things that you might have to go through when getting this pet or any pet. I'm gonna go to bed and I will see you guys tomorrow and let you know what's going on. Bye. Okay, hi. So it's been a couple days. I was able to talk more with the vet to figure out a treatment plan for Pepper. So first we're going to start with antibiotics. So I received these and I give her a dose of the antibiotics twice a day for 2 weeks, and then hopefully that will clear up the infection. It's not guaranteed that it will. But if we start seeing improvement, then that is a really good sign. There is always a risk of the infection coming back, but personally I would not want to put her through the surgery if I don't have to, not only because of the cost, but also because of the risks that come with putting a hamster under and putting them through surgery. So she's going to be on these for 2 weeks, and after that we're going to have a follow-up appointment and see how she's looking. So I really won't know too much more until then. I did receive a quote for the surgery. It's going to be between $450 to $600 plus, which honestly is less than I was expecting. I mean, obviously it's not great. That's a lot of money. However, if the antibiotics don't work, then it is a possibility for me to do the surgery. So that is a bit of a relief. She's not out of the woods yet. We have to see if the antibiotics will work. So for now, she's going to continue the antibiotics. I gave her her first dose this morning, and then after that we're going to have a follow-up appointment and see how she's doing. So yeah, I will keep you guys updated. I know this vlog wasn't the most fun one, but I think it's important to share because hamsters a lot of times are looked at as like disposable pets that, don't ever need to go to the vet or don't, get sick, or you can just buy a new one or something. But I think it's important to remember that hamsters can cost a lot of money and they do need to go to the vet, and they deserve to get veterinary treatment if they are feeling unwell. And also it's important to remember that hamsters are really good at hiding illnesses and injury, so if you notice anything off with your hamster, you should take him to the vet. Because this started as only noticing hair loss in my hamster, everything else is fine with her, and then led to this dire situation. So yeah, that is everything that's going on. I'll keep you guys updated. So yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.